All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our very first One Teamwork team launch. And I'm welcoming a very special guest. He is the founder and owner of My Daily Choice, along with his beautiful wife, Jenna, Josh Zwagil. So Josh is going to be on tonight. He's going to explain to us the trajectory of the company. He's going to explain to us why we are making this choice. Like, why should we make this choice? Why is it a smart business decision to align with this company? And all of you understand that as far as myself, I would not be making this decision lightly. It took a lot of thought, a lot of research, and I'm excited. And I know a lot of you know I am excited about this. So Josh, welcome. This is our tribe, and we're excited to link arms with you and Jenna and really make some magic happen worldwide. So tell us a little bit about you. Tell us your story. Tell us a little bit about how you and Jenna met, and tell us how this vision of My Daily Choice came about.
Sure. Well, first off, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. So thank you for having me on your team call and giving me some time to chat with everyone. Really, really excited. And yeah, I'll just give you guys my quick story, how I got into network marketing, how I wound up starting my own network marketing business, how Jen and I met, and kind of what's happened the last 3 or 4 years with our business. So I got started in network marketing when I was 18 years old. I was a college student, and I was going to school for accounting. And I grew up in a family where we learned to work hard, get a job, work your way up, and eventually you'll have a retirement plan. And I just learned the traditional way. And I always say there's 3 types of situations that you can be in. You can either have a lot of money and you can have no time. Some of you may be in that situation. You can have a lot of time and you can have no money. Some of you may be in that situation. Or you can have no time and no money. And I was in the no time, no money category when I was a college student. I was working several part-time jobs, going to school, and I was just like, man, there's got to be an easier way to doing this. So I was introduced to network marketing, and I just jumped right in. I played in a band, and I sold all my my music equipment, got kicked out of the band. I used that money. I got a loan from my uncle, got into network marketing. And my first month in that business, I made $4,800. And I was like, wow, this is so much easier than anything I've ever done before. But what was amazing is how I was able to earn that income. It was from talking to people and networking. And I just fell in love with that concept. So I dropped out of school, did that business full time, and I wound up staying in that particular company for 6 years. And in those 6 years, I was able to build an organization of over 50,000 people. And this is from the ages of 18 to 23. And I traveled into 40 countries, just had a ton of success in that company. And everything was going well. I thought I had it all figured out. My team was excited. I was making good money. I was traveling. And then there was a point in that business where things started to really go downhill. The company made some really bad decisions. They changed the compensation plan. They had kind of an identity crisis in the company, trying to go from different product categories to very different product categories, and it confused the field. So I made a decision. It was a hard decision, but I made a decision to resign from the company. And at the time, which is in 2014, I just wanted to find a home. I just wanted to join a network marketing company that I could fall in love with. And I wanted a company that I could bring my organization into, because a lot of my people were feeling the same way that I was, where we all had success, but there was a point where it was like a mass exodus in the company. So we were all looking for something to do. We were hungry, and we wanted the right opportunity. So I went on a hunt for finding a network marketing company to join. And I was really looking for 5 things. I was looking for a company that had the right people. I wanted to follow people that were, already successful, that had a proven track record. I was looking for products that were highly consumable, products that were trending, products that were competitive. I was looking for a compensation plan that, paid people generously, because in the company that we were in, we were doing a lot of volume, but the checks weren't there, and the checks were going down, and they changed the compensation plan, which made it even worse for us. So I was looking for a compensation plan that, was really geared towards the affiliates or the distributors in the company. I was looking for a marketing system, because when I got in, I was 18 years old in network marketing, and I didn't have a warm market. My warm market, they were all broke college kids like me. So I needed a marketing system to be able to build not only an offline business, but an online business. I wanted to be able to build on social media. I wanted to build a home-based business. So I was looking for a company that embraced internet marketing and online systems. And then I wanted to have perfect timing. I wanted to be in a company that was in momentum. Those were the 5 things that I was looking for, and I couldn't find it in the industry. I looked high and low. I probably looked at over 40 different network marketing companies. And after I couldn't find those 5 things, I decided to create it myself. So that led me in 2014 to start my own network marketing company, which is now My Daily Choice. I'm the CEO and founder of the company. My wife, Jenna, is the co-founder. And Jenna and I met in 2014, and I convinced her to become an affiliate of the business. We weren't married yet. So she became an affiliate of the business, and she had some experience in network marketing. She was really good on social media, but she got into the business, did really well. She hit the 25K affiliate rank. And the first couple of years, we ran with just our line of nutritional sprays, which we still have today. There's 6 nutritional sprays. And then in 2017, she was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And at the time, we were living in Baltimore, Maryland, and we just didn't really like the cold weather. I hate digging my car out of snow every year. And when you tell people, hey, come to an event, and they're like, where are you? And you're like, Baltimore, Maryland. They're like, maybe not, So, we were finding it a little bit challenging to compete with other companies that were on the West Coast that had much bigger events. And it was just like pulling teeth to get people to come to Baltimore for an event. So we decided to relocate out here to Las Vegas. And also, we wanted to participate in the medical marijuana program out here in Vegas, because Jen was really interested in exploring how cannabis could help her with some of her own personal health issues that she was dealing with. So we relocated out here to Vegas. We got introduced to the cannabis industry. She started experimenting with some CBD products. And I already knew a lot of people in the industry because I had been running my own network marketing company for years now. And I was able to get her some samples from one of the farms that we now use in Kentucky. And it was like crazy. Like, her life completely turned around. She was feeling so good. And she's like, listen, we need to launch this product in My Daily Choice. Like, look at what it's done for me. If it works for me, like, there's going to be so many people around the world that, that need these products. And she was so passionate about getting these products to the rest of the world. But at the time, CBD wasn't where it is now as an industry. This was in 2017. So this is before the 2018 Farm Bill, before CBD became as big as it is now. So I originally told her, no, I can't touch CBD. We're already doing MLM, CBD and MLM together. I don't know. So she went out and did it on her own. She created her own Facebook group. She created a Shopify store, and that's what launched the HempWorks brand. So she created HempWorks and put together some products and launched it, and basically was just telling the world her story and getting these products out to her friends, family, people that she knew. And within like 30 days, there were over 100,000 people in that group. And she was like, went from like a couple orders a day to 20 orders a day to 50 orders a day to 100 orders a day. And she's like, I don't know how to do this. So you need to put this into the business now. So, we took a risk in 2017 because a lot of other network marketing companies weren't in the CBD industry yet. but it was a good decision. It was a good choice. We merged HempWorks as a product brand into My Daily Choice, and we ended 2017 at 9.6 million in sales. And our mission was to just build the product line, build up our fulfillment and our corporate infrastructure. So we got a big office out here in Vegas. We do all of our own fulfillment, so we pick, pack, and ship out here in Vegas. And we just said, in 2018, we're going to just run hard with CBD. So we launched, I think 15 products in 2017, and then, in 2018, and then in 2019, we launched some more products. So now we have over 25 CBD products. But in 2018, we did 100 million in sales. So we went from 9.6 to 100 million in sales. We brought in over 200,000 customers in 2018, and we won the Bravo Award for fastest growing network marketing company in the industry. And then in 2019, we also did extremely well as well. And we now have over 500,000 preferred customers and about 150,000 affiliates in the business. So it's been a wild run the last couple of years. And what we've done now as a company is we've even gotten into other industries, because the whole point of My Daily Choice was to be able to build brands, like the nutritional sprays are a brand, HempWorks is a brand. So we've also built other brands like Mantra, which is amazing essential oils. And we launched a digital product called High Life Travel, which allows our affiliates to get access to some of the best wholesale travel deals on the internet. So our concept was to get into all of these trending industries and just bring our affiliates and our customers the highest quality products at better prices, and then put a marketing system behind it that gives them an edge out there in the industry. So that's a little bit about my story and how we met, how we got started. But like I said, it's been an amazing run. We've grown so much the last couple of years, and looking into 2020, we're so excited because we're now putting a big focus on international expansion. So imagine this: the US is one of the most challenging markets for network marketing, and we went from 9.6 to 100. And we haven't posted our final numbers for 2019 yet, but it's a lot more than 100 million. So we've grown the last 3 years and have been unprecedented in one of the most challenging markets for network marketing. So now we're taking the same model, going into the global markets. We've already expanded into Africa. We're expanding into Europe, expanding into Asia. So it's just been a wild run, Dana, and we're really excited for the future, and excited to bring some more amazing leadership on board. So hopefully that answered that question for you.
It did. I wanted, because one thing that really impressed me is your background with chess. And that really impressed me. You were like chess champion, world champion or something, 28th of the world when you were age 15, correct? Tell me the exact.
Like that.
Genius. So that's like someone that is all about strategy, and I've seen what you've done with your company, because in the network marketing leadership space, I've heard the buzz about your company for the last couple of years now. And so it's like, what are they doing? They're doing something right. And so I love what you just said, because I want everyone on here to understand that momentum is something that you create, and that you can create your own personal momentum and team momentum at any time, but you're creating company-wide momentum because of the systems, because of the products that you're doing, trending products. And so tell us, I loved what you said about 2020 as international expansion, but do you have a vision for the future of your company? What is your vision for the next 10 years? Because these people are coming over, they're looking for a home. They want to go into growth mode. Everyone wants to get to the next level. There's a lot of people that are so incredibly skilled and that have the most amazing heart condition on this Zoom. So tell us what your next year's vision is for My Daily Choice.
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, for us, our vision has changed over time, because when you're a lot smaller as a company, your vision are things like, I want to be able to bring products to market. I want to be able to, have like my own fulfillment. I want to, there's certain levels of vision. So for us, the vision has changed over time. And because we've grown so rapidly, it's like each year our vision gets to a new level because we achieve a lot of goals that we were hoping for maybe 3 years down the road or 4 years down the road. It's like, well, now we need a new goal, a new big goal to hit. So for us, you know, in 2020, we really want to focus on launching products is a big deal for us because we see a lot of categories right now that are trending. So we're going to be expanding some of the current lines and getting into some really cool industries and different products that we want to be in. International expansion is a huge vision for us because, you know, we look at what we've done in the US and we'll dwarf that internationally. So we've already, in Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya, we already have offices, staff, country manager, products on ground, local payment options, ways to pay commissions. So that's really exciting for us to be able to get into the African countries. In Europe, we're beefing up our logistics and we're expanding our product offering there. So for the longest time, there's only been 3 products available in Europe. And literally within a week, Europe is going to explode because we're launching more HempWorks products there and our logistics is improving in Europe. We're also looking heavily into Latin America and some Asian markets as well. So for international, we're really, really excited about the potential there and what that could mean for all of our affiliates. We're really excited to improve our marketing system. We started that effort really the last 6 months or so. So for those of you who aren't familiar with our marketing system, in most network marketing companies, when you enroll, you get one website. You get a corporate replicated website, and that's it. And our vision was to always give our affiliates the right tools that they need to go to market. So in My Daily Choice, when you enroll and you become an affiliate, there's over 20 different capture pages that you can use to go out to market. So like if you're a mom and you're really into yoga, there's a yoga mom capture page. Or if you're a guy that likes to wear a suit and you have a nice car, there's a capture page like that. So we got into demographic marketing to help our affiliates speak to their audiences. And when you send that capture page out, it takes your prospects through an automated tour. So step 1, they see a video. Step 2, they see another video. Step 3, step 4, they see a video all the way from A to Z, how to get started in the business. So think about if you're like a veteran network marketer, you've been doing this business for a long time, you're probably searching for those types of tools. And we've packaged all of that together and we give it away for free in our business. So part of our 2020 vision is to be able to continue to grow that system, launch more pages, and give our affiliates, you know, more tools as well. So that would be for our marketing system. And then I'd probably end, you know, to wrap up vision, we really want to make the biggest impact possible. You know, Jen and I are young. We're not like, you know, 65, you know, facing retirement. You know, I'm 29. I just turned 29 on January 14th. So for me, you know, we have a lot of life left in us and we want to make the biggest impact possible with our affiliates. We want to reach as many customers as we can on our products. It's helped so many people, but we believe we've only really scratched the surface. So we want to make the biggest impact possible. We want to help as many affiliates as we can get to the top of the company.
Okay, well, I think there's a whole lot of people raising their hands for that. So if you're one of those that Josh says they're going to help get to the top of the company, type a 1 in the chat if that's you. And so for your, okay, so we have a whole lot of people, not everyone, but some people are coming from a different comp plan. And so that's been a challenge for a lot of people to understand your comp plan compared to what they've been used to. Can you just give us because you created this comp plan. So can you give us your secret tips and tricks on how to get the wealth out of the comp plan right out of the gate and for everyone to launch in a big way utilizing the best parts of your comp plan?
Yeah, so our compensation plan is, I believe it's one of the most lucrative that's out there. It pays out up to 85% of the business volume that you generate in your organization. So as an example, if you were to generate $1 million in business volume in your organization, the company can pay up to $850,000 to your team. So most compensation plans in our industry are just way less than that. It's like 40 to 52% is the industry standard. So we've tried to make the compensation plan as lucrative as possible because we want to attract the best talent into our business. And, you know, coming from the field, we know how important that is as you're going out there and talking to network marketing leaders. In terms of best strategy or best practice, I always recommend to enroll 4 people. I like to keep it really simple. I don't like to sometimes there's like a joke in the industry where you need an attorney to help you figure out a comp plan. I like to keep it like super simple so that everybody can understand. I like to start with 4 people. So you enroll 4 people, and here's what that does. That helps you earn whatever you put into the business for your product order back. It gives you a belief check when getting those 4 people. And it also gets you a share in our global bonus pool. So it's like a great way to start your first month out with enrolling your 4 people. And I always recommend to put 2 on the left leg and then 2 on the right leg. And then what I do is I'm a big believer in duplicating through 4 people. So I teach my 4 to go out and enroll 4. I teach them to enroll 4, and so on and so on. And if you take a calculator out and you do 4 times 4, and you do that through 10 levels or 10 times, you'd have over 1 million people in your organization. So not everybody gets it right because not everyone you're going to enroll is going to enroll 4. But even if you got that 10% right? You did 90% wrong, but 10% right, you'd still have 100,000 people in your organization. So the secret to building this comp plan is focusing on duplication, helping every single person in your organization enroll 4 people. That's the magic number, the magic way to getting to the top levels in the compensation plan is focusing on duplication. Other than that, I mean, it's a binary. You want to balance your legs. There's a rotator in the back office. So if you click on settings and then you go to your rotator, you can allocate whether you want people going to your left leg, right leg, or whether you want to alternate one left, one right, one left, one right. So now some people come in and they recruit, a ton of people, and that's fine too. It's not like you enroll 4 and then stop. But I would make it a minimum of getting at least 4 people in, teaching them to do the same thing. And then, in this comp plan, it's pretty easy to rank up. It's based on your total enrollment tree volume. Most binaries are actually based on how much volume you have balanced on each leg. And here it's based on your total sales. So it's easier to rank up in this compensation plan, but you just got to, get your 4 enrolled and start going to work, create some duplication.
Can you tell us a little bit about the promo for this month? A lot of people on this Zoom that are just launching right now are running for the 5K mark. And so I know you have a really juicy promo right now till the end of January. Can you tell us how that works?
Sure. Yeah. So we're running a rank up and earn promotion right now, and it's for the month of January only. So the way it works is when you come into the business, the first 3 ranks are 5K, 10K, and 25K. So if you hit any of those, 3 ranks your first month in January, we're paying out extra bonuses on top of what the compensation plan normally pays. So if you hit 5K affiliate in January, you get a $250 rank up bonus. If you hit 10K, you get a $750 bonus. And if you hit 25K, you get a $1,500 bonus. And those bonuses are cumulative. So if you come in and your first month in January, you were to hit, let's just say 25K, you get the 5K bonus, the 10K bonus, and the 25K bonus. So you'd earn $2,500 total. So it's a really good time to get started. There's still time left in January. So I would say get locked in and go to work because, you want to get those extra bonuses for hitting those ranks.
Awesome, Josh. Well, we appreciate your time. We have just a few minutes left, a couple of minutes left. If you have anything you'd like to say in closing, this is a hard-working group. They're all heart-centered. A lot of crunchy mamas, a lot of business, very professional business owners that have recognized that word-of-mouth marketing is really the key right now with multiple streams of income. So what would be your closing words for all of these people that are this is all brand new to them, and they're trusting our judgment and following us into the unknown? And so this is a brave group. They're courageous. They're recognizing they want growth, and they're recognizing that the skill sets, that their skill sets determine that they could really do massive things to make an impact. So what would be your closing words to this incredible group?
Yeah, well, first off, I would say that you guys have some incredible, committed, dedicated leaders such as Dana and Dave that you can plug into and work with. I think that's very rare in this industry. A lot of people in this industry get stuck with bad uplines, and sometimes you have to, as a leader, even if you have a bad upline or you don't have leaders that are supporting you, you still have to go out and make it work. You guys are in a unique situation where you've got some committed leaders at the helm of this that are going to help you, with your rank, helping you get to the next level, pouring into the people that you bring on board. So I would just kudos back to you, Dana and Dave, for, throwing this Zoom together and just being awesome leaders. So I'd say that's all the more reason for you guys to jump in right now, because I know that these guys are going to kill it, and you want to be in day one, not day 120 or 240 or years later after they've already crushed it in the business. So you want to get in now and ride the momentum, be a part of the amazing momentum that you guys collectively create. So I would say that is my first thing, is you guys have some incredible leaders in front of you. And then probably the second thing is, I would say the most important thing in this industry is taking massive action. I've been around the block in network marketing. I've done very well at 29 years old. I've been in the industry for over 10 years. I've traveled in the 40 countries, built teams of hundreds of thousands of people, and the most successful people that I've been able to rub elbows with, network with, take massive action when there are opportunities in front of them. And it's very rare to find a company that has gone from 9.6 to 100 million in sales and has continued that growth over multiple years. Very rare to find a company that just recently won the Bravo Award as fastest growing network marketing company. Very rare to find a company that embraces internet marketing systems. Not only do we embrace it, we give it away for free. So you join as an affiliate, you get all these tools for free that will cost hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars anywhere else. Very rare to find a company that has put together some of the most effective and high quality products that you'll find in the industry at competitive pricing. Go to the dispensary and see what CBD costs. Go online, see what it costs. See if the companies have a 60-day money-back guarantee. See if the companies have posted over 200 tests on their website. See if they have the seal from the Hemp Authority on their labels. These are all things that we've been able to accomplish the last 2 or 3 years getting into this space. So when you put all of those elements together, backed by incredible leadership, a comp plan that is unmatched in the industry, to me, the opportunity's there. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to run, take action, plug in, hit the top of the company, or wait on the sidelines? And it's a shame because, when we started this business in 2014, there were a lot of people that waited on the sidelines. And now, 5 years later, 6 years later, they're wanting to get started. So it's just, I'm a big believer in taking massive action when the opportunity's, right in front of you. So I would say plug into these amazing leaders, take massive action. Let's all go to the top together. we've got a great corporate team. We're here to support you guys, and looking forward to doing more of these calls with your team, Dana. So thanks for having me on. Really appreciate it.
Yes, Josh, thank you so much. I really, really felt a strong intuition. When I met you and Jenna, I felt a very strong intuition to jump on board with your mission. So I know that it's not always easy to make big, bold decisions that knock you out of your comfort zone. It's not always easy, but it's almost always one of those life-changing moments that'll make a massive dent in the history of your life. And so I'm excited to do that. And thank you, Josh. There were a couple small questions that people had. Here's one. Is company product in any medical dispensaries? And if so, where? And if not, why not yet?
I'm sure there are some dispensaries around the country that we're in, but it's not really part of our business model. I mean, most people build this, word of mouth, face-to-face, online, social media, e-commerce. And, it's like, why go into a dispensary when you can go online and purchase it, have it shipped to your doorstep, call in the customer service if you ever need something. So most people do not go into retail with our products, but yeah, a lot of opportunities out there, and the more CBD products that enter into the market, the better for us, because I think a lot of consumers now are realizing that you have to trust quality brands. We've built a quality brand. It's a reputable brand. So that's what people are looking for with CBD right now. And that's one of the reasons why we've done so well.
Awesome. Can you give us some basic info on the High Life Travel? We have a lot of travel bugs that love the lifestyle freedom aspect on social media, love to travel. They're excited about adding that into their arsenal. So can you give us some details about that?
Sure. High Life Travel is actually if you're a travel person, it'll knock your socks off. I think it's the most dynamic travel product ever created in the industry. It's basically a one-size-fits-all travel portal. So when you become an affiliate, you can buy the High Life Travel membership, and you get access to this travel portal where you can book flights, hotels, cruises, car rentals, weekly vacations, vacation homes, excursions, and it's a worldwide travel portal. And what's cool about it is it translates into 40 different languages. And I think there's even 35 plus currencies now that are inside of the portal. And some of these deals are ridiculous. Like the hotels are up to 70% off. And not only can you get amazing deals on hotels, but I challenge you to search the craziest times. Search Thanksgiving, search Christmas, search the busiest times, and you'll find the best deals. And whether it's Vegas or New York, California, doesn't matter how big the city or state is. The deals are just incredible, specifically for hotels. But what's also cool is you get reward credits. So every time you make a booking on the portal, you get reward credits in your account, which you can use towards bookings. So instead of having to search on Expedia, having to search on Priceline, having to search on all these different engines, you can do it all in one portal and get reward credits for all of your bookings. But it gets even a little bit crazier than that, because there's a referral program with the High Life Travel where you can send a replicated travel site out. So when you go into your portal, you click on referral program and it'll give you a link, and you send that link out. And anybody that books travel on that link, they're going to get 50% of the deal, but the other 50% goes to you as reward credits, which you can redeem for gift cards, you can redeem for travel. So if you know other people who want to travel, you can send them your site and start to make money on all those travel bookings. And here's what's crazy. The membership is $29 a month for High Life Travel, which is like a no-brainer. The reason why we launched that is because a lot of the other travel MLMs are over $100 a month to get access to the travel deals. So that's $1,200 a year. That's what the average person spends on travel. The average person spends $1,200 a year on travel. So our thought was, let's come to market with a product that's $360 a year, where on one booking, they could save $1,200 or more. So we've been able to do that with High Life Travel. There's already over 70,000 customers that have used the High Life Travel product. It's been an amazing launch for us. There's also an annual membership, so you can pay $299 once and get access to the travel product for the year, and then write it off on your taxes. So make it a tax write-off for business travel, and get access to the best deals on the internet. So that's a little bit about it, but there's more information in the back office, and you can check it out on our website as well.
Awesome. So we have a whole lot of people that are madly in love with nutrition. So I didn't know if you had a vision for possibly adding in some nutrition in the future.
Yeah, we have big plans for that. I can't really announce what we're doing, but we're going to be expanding into more non-CBD products and some products specifically geared towards nutrition, overall health, having a healthy lifestyle, some detox stuff that we're looking at. So we're really, really excited to get into that space. Not sure on exactly when it's going to launch, but we're excited and looking to put some products together in that space as well.
Good. I know a whole lot of people on this Zoom will be excited about that. And all right, I think that's good. I think you guys, Sylvia had a question. She said, I have 8 tickets to book to Portugal tomorrow. Does the 110% price guarantee apply to airfare?
I believe so. You have to check the portal out. But yeah, I mean, I think it's across the whole portal, the 110% price guarantee. If you find something cheaper, they put the extra 10% in as reward credits. But the technology that we partnered with, in I believe 8 years, they've never had to pay out on the price guarantee because it's got the lowest rates. So
whoa,
good luck finding lower rates.
That's awesome. Okay, and so we know that it's illegal in Canada to import CBD. Do you have I've had this question from Dr. Anita. Is there any timeline that you could think of, or what's your take on that for Canada?
Yeah, right now in Canada, we actually recently launched Mantra there. So Mantra is available in Mantra is available in Canada, and we also launched our HempWorks hair care products in Canada. So in Canada, affiliates and customers can buy sprays, Mantra, and hair care. But we haven't done anything with CBD. We haven't found a viable pathway to get CBD products into Canada right now. So we'll just have to wait and see how things play out in Canada.
Okay, good. I think that's all, guys. I think we all appreciate you, Josh, and please give our love to Jenna. Congratulations. We saw that she's newly pregnant on Instagram. So that's awesome. Josh and Jenna are having another baby. So we're here cheering you on.
Team No Sleep.
Yeah, Team No Sleep and Team Cute Babies. So I'm super excited for you guys, and we all are. And so thank you for spending so much time with us. We appreciate you and hope to first of all make you proud, show you that this team is going to crush it beyond belief, make all their dreams come true, and then also work with you a lot in the future.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for having me on. I really appreciate it and look forward to working with all of you, and you guys will see me back. So thanks, Dana. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody, for plugging in, and I'll see you guys next time.
Awesome. I'm going to unmute everyone. Say goodbye to Josh, guys.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks,
Josh.
Thank you.
Josh, thank you.
Bye. Good night, Josh.
Bye. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, Josh.
Bye, everybody.
Dave and John, Dana, you're awesome.
Guys, love you.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Dana. Thanks, Dave, wherever you are.
Thanks, David and Dana.